Hi, today we are learning about a, an, and the with simple explanations and examples. A and an are used for general things, the is used for specific things or universally known things. In a or an articles, general things refers to talking about a random one. For example, I bought a car. Here, A is used because I bought a random car or any car. In the article, specific things refer to talking about a particular one. For example, I bought the yellow car. Here, the is used because I bought a specific yellow car, not a random one. A is used before a consonant sound and an is used before a vowel sound a, e, I, o, u. Here we note that articles are used based on sound, not just the first letter. Example for a article. Sherin bought a ball to play. Here we use a because ball starts with a consonant sound and it refers to a general ball, not a specific one. Another example is pick a number between 1 and 50. Here we use a because number starts with a consonant sound and it refers to any random number, not a specific one. Next one is an article. For example, Sherin bought an apple. Here we use an because apple starts with a vowel sound and it refers to a general apple, not a specific one. An is only used with singular nouns, so we say an apple, not an apples. Another example is Sherin visits an island. Here we use an because island starts with the letter I, which has a vowel sound. Next one is the article. For example, Sherin bought the green apple from a group of red apples. Here we use the because Sherin bought a particular green apple in the group of red apples. We use the for universally known things. For example, the sun, the moon, the sky, the Himalayas, the Nile River. These are things everyone knows, and there is only one of them, so we use the instead of a or an. Since the sun, the moon, and the Nile River are one and only, we always use the with them. Comparison of A and the. Example, I am going to buy a watch. I am going to buy the watch the actress had. Here, A is used because the speaker is talking about any watch, not a specific one. The watch is not yet identified or known, so we use A here. Here, the is used because the speaker is talking about a particular watch, the one owned by the actress. The watch is already identified or known, so we use the here. Sherin saw a star in the sky. A star is used because it refers to any random star Sherin saw. It is not specific. Sherin saw the star shining brightly. The star is used because it refers to a specific star that was shining brightly, possibly the same star she saw earlier, but now it is identified as special. Comparison of an and the. For example, I saw an elephant toy. An is used because elephant starts with a vowel sound E. It refers to any random elephant toy, not a specific one. I saw the elephant toy on the showcase. The is used because it refers to a specific elephant toy, the one on the showcase. Other important things to note while using a and an. For example, a1. Many people mistakenly use an one because the first letter O is a vowel. However, we do not decide based on the first letter, we decide based on the sound. The word one is pronounced as one, which starts with a W sound, a consonant sound. So we correctly say A1, not an one. This rule applies to words like a university because university sounds like university starting with a Y sound, not a vowel sound. A European country. European is pronounced European starting with a Y sound, not a vowel sound. Another example where people mistakenly use a instead of an is an hour. Many think it should be a hour because H is a consonant. However, hour is pronounced hour starting with a vowel sound a, so we correctly say an hour. This rule applies to words like an honor because honor is pronounced honor starting with a vowel sound o, and honest because honest is pronounced honest starting with a vowel sound o. What would come? A half or an half? Comment your answer.